You ever feel like your problems are just too small to bother God with? I mean, we're taught to pray for the big stuff, right? Health, safety, world peace. But what about that bill you can't quite cover? That awkward conversation you're dreading? Or maybe something you lost that was really important to you? What if I told you that God cares deeply about even the most trivial seeming struggles in your life? There's this incredible and honestly kind of bizarre story in the Old Testament about a prophet named Elisha. It's found in 2 Kings, chapter 6, if you want to look it up later. So Elisha is with this group of prophets, and they decide they need to build a bigger place to live. Their current spot is just too cramped. They head down to the Jordan River to start chopping down trees for lumber. It's a real community effort. Everyone's pitching in. One of the men is swinging his axe, working hard, when suddenly whoosh, the axe head flies right off the handle and splashes into the river. Sploosh, dot gone. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so what? Just get another axe. But here's the crucial detail. It was a borrowed axe. The man is devastated. He cries out to Elisha, "Oh no, my master. It was borrowed." Think about that feeling. It's not just the loss of a tool. It's the shame, the responsibility, the panic of having to tell the owner you lost their property. In that ancient culture, an iron axe head was incredibly valuable. This wasn't like losing a $20 hammer from a hardware store. This was a significant financial loss, and this man, likely poor, had no way to replace it. His small personal crisis felt huge. He could have just kept quiet, right? Slipped away and hoped nobody noticed. But he didn't. He brought his small problem to Elisha, the man of God. And what does Elisha do? Does he say, "Sorry, I only deal with parting seas and calling down fire from heaven. You're on your own with the hardware issues"? No. He walks over, completely serious, and asks, "Where did it fall?" The man points to the spot in the murky water. Elisha then does something strange. He cuts a stick from a tree and throws it into the water right where the axe head sank. And then the miracle happens. The heavy, dense iron axe head defies all laws of physics. It floats up from the riverbed and bobs on the surface of the water. Elisha simply says, "Lift it out." The man reaches in, grabs his lost but found axe head, and his problem is solved. This story is so powerful because it's not about defeating an army or healing a deadly disease. It's about a lost tool. It's a quiet, personal miracle that shows us a profound truth about God's character. He's not a distant cosmic deity who's too busy running the universe to be concerned with your individual anxieties. He is a personal God who sees you. He sees your panic when you lose something valuable. He sees your stress over a bill. He sees your heartache over a broken relationship. That thing that you think is too insignificant to pray about? He cares. He's interested in the details of your life, the big and the small. The story of the floating axe head is a beautiful, tangible reminder that no problem is too mundane. No need too trivial for his attention and his miraculous intervention. He is the God who cares enough to make iron swim. Don't ever let the perceived size of your problem keep you from bringing it to him. He's listening. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on your daily spiritual nourishment, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for listening.